Do you want to come to the fridge?
I want to come to the fridge.
Some of this stuff in the fridge. Okay, this is the fridge. There's not always like, I mean, I have kids, teenagers that demand sometimes that we have food other than what I like to buy. So we already talked about the brownie.
Oh,
this is made with sucanat. Did you like it?
I liked the brownie.
So that was made with the sucanat sugar and unbleached flour and chocolate.
I do buy unbleached flour.
powder.
See, I do a few things.
Good for you.
I could definitely improve.
Flour is just chemicals, you know.
Yep.
So here's evidence of that we do eat treats around here sometimes. This
Seldom,
is a cheesecake,
though.
not made with any ingredients other than it was made from scratch. And so we do eat treats sometimes. But my 13-year-old daughter made this in it, and she went to bed at 1 in the morning.
And it's really yummy.
Thank you.
I had some of that too.
Okay, so we eat eggs here, and these are local eggs. These are produced in Nephi. So we eat eggs and kefir. This is just
It's
just another type of fermented, not for what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh.
Cultured.
Cultured.
There you go.
This is another cultured milk product.
Okay.
And it's easier to digest in your body when the other cultures are present. So
Probiotic.
you know how
Probiotic.
You know how yogurt is full of probiotics. This is just full of different probiotics. So this is really good for digestion.
My girls were on some strong antibiotics recently, so the
Yeah,
pediatrician
stuff like
said
that.
stock up on
Totally.
probiotics.
Yeah.
Kind of repopulates
We always have just
Spinach?
easy, already washed. We
Yes.
always have spinach and spring mix. Just so we can like do a quick salad without having to have too much trouble, go to too much trouble. Oh, I did want to tell you about
Artichokes. I'm just dying over those artichokes. I love artichokes.
Really?
I love artichokes.
These were really on sale, so we bought tons of artichokes and we got asparagus.
So tell me, is there water in your jars there? Or, I mean, I've never seen asparagus kept. Of course,
Yeah,
mine's
there's
just in a
supposed
bag.
to be water in there, but it looks like it's evaporated. So,
But you just put a little bit of water in
and it just keeps it fresher. So.
See?
Yeah.
That's a trick. I didn't know.
So this is another thing. A lot of people know the importance of eating whole grains,
Right?
now, but there's so much whole wheat bread on the shelves that it
Well, I
looks
have learned
amazing.
that. Or it'll say like whole wheat, but if you
Yeah.
look, it's like bleached flour.
Even the 100%
enriched bleached flour.
And they're all sweetened with brown
Mm-hmm.
sugar or corn syrup. Or this is the only brand that I found in Utah that is sweetened with honey and doesn't have.
Aspen milk.
And it only has 4 ingredients. There's actually one other local brand that is, I can't remember what it's called. But this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients in it. So water, salt, yeast.
The less ingredients, the better, right? It's generally the rule of thumb.
I always say if you can't pronounce the ingredients, don't buy it. Unless it's like some foreign ingredient that's in French.
Yes,
it's
well
like
then,
something good for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Then
if it's French, totally eat it.
Yeah, it's probably good for you if it's French.
So you should buy, the best thing to do is to buy all your products from France
and import them.
And then the words are so beautiful that it's gotta be
it
good
doesn't
for
matter.
us.
No,
French
don't
women,
do-
there's a whole book on how thin French women
I know.
are. So.
You know why? And that's part of our philosophy. Because I don't think that we're fat. I mean, some people might think we're fat, but
No.
we never like watch what we eat. Other than, I mean, if we want to eat, we eat tons of fat in the form of olive oil, coconut
I was going to say
oil.
avocados,
Yeah,
good
avocados,
kinds of
yeah.
fats.
So fat doesn't make you fat.
Right.
Being inactive and eating terrible food makes you fat.
Yes. I
So,
will agree with you.
Yay! So we've got butternut squash in here. Squash this isn't in season right now, but this was from fall.
Okay.
So it's just this is one of the things like potatoes and onions that stay really well through the winter. Same with apples. So we have more artichokes in here.
Artichokes.
We have this. Maybe if one of
Okay, I'm
your
gonna
readers
guess.
can guess what this is,
Okay,
then
okay,
we'll
yeah.
give a giveaway.
That would be awesome.
So
Okay.
if you know what this is,
Apple.
an apple. Let's see.
Okay, we'll have him guess. Because I don't know. I was going to guess, but I'd probably be wrong.
No, well, I'll tell you after you turn off the camera.
Okay.
And then we've got just other things in here, like we have green onions and we have parsley. We have if your readers know
My
what
readers,
this
all
is,
2 of them.
we can say
One
we
can
can
guess
say
what
if
the one is.
they
One
know
Yeah.
this, then we can do a giveaway. We've got cucumbers in here and broccoli and beets.
See, and I've only eaten those out of a can.
Beets out of the
Beets
can.
out of the
And I'll
can.
show you what they look like not in the can.
You mean they don't just grow in the
This is with
can?
the tops cut off. We cut the tops off. The tops are
So how do you
really
cook
good.
those when they're not in the can?
Let's see. I just made some the other day. I always grated some on salad the other day.
Oh,
And I
that's a
put
great
them in
idea.
soup. Some people think they taste like dirt, but if you mix them with other stuff, they're totally good.
Then
Some
it's like
people just
flavored
like
dirt.
to eat them raw. Yeah. We have organic baby carrots, but we also have the carrots. These baby carrots, they aren't grown like this. They're big carrots that are...
And I heard they're like almost lathed
Yeah.
down. Yes.
So these are really flavorful too. We like these big carrots. The parsley, like a lot of people think it's a garnish. This is actually Italian parsley.
And I have seen Italian parsley in the store and wondered what's the difference?
It's just a little more mild in flavor.
Okay.
But greens are so good for you, but people don't eat them enough. So you can chop some of this on your salads. You can just get this, chop some of this, put some grated beet on. Yeah, and you're like having the best meal ever. So,
My grandma used to put the sprig as a garnish, and then you were supposed to eat it to like cleanse your breath after. Yeah, that was the big thing.
So we do have some condiments, but we use like tomato ketchup that's not sweetened with sugar. Like I said, we have some cheese, but we try to use good cheeses. So this is like a caramelized goat cheese from Norway. We use Parmesan. We try to use the Parmesan that's like, this is raw cheddar. This is Parmesan that we just buy it in the big things, and because it's just cheese.
So what's your favorite? Where's your favorite place other than like the farmer's market? If you were to go to the store,
we like Pirate O's.
That's up by me.
And then Whole Foods.
Do they have one down here?
No,
that's up by my house.
Yeah. And then like
I love Pirate O's.
Whole Foods has a really good cheese selection.
Okay.
And then we always have raw Melissa macaroons.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite.
We do buy some, like my kids love ranch dressing, but this is like a brand that
Newman's is a good brand.
Yeah,
well, they love Paul Newman, Cool Hand Luke.
Cool.
Yeah. We do. My sons love barbecue sauce, so we have Annie's Naturals Organic.
Yes.
It has maple syrup, no sugar. And we have, so mayo, like I said, most mayo
Yeah, because I like
soy.
mayo.
This is just canola, so there's no soy in here. So that's why we buy this.
Okay. They're not upstairs. Go find them. Go be a spy. Go find them.
That's probably it for now.
Yeah,
do you want me to show
I just
you?
have to say I've had your macaroons, and now when I've just had even homemade other macaroons, I'm just like, oh, these just don't do it for me.
Aww.
They really don't, even though I think they
You're
would
so
because I'm
nice.
all about the fat and the sugar and the...
Well, these have
But I mean,
oil, fat,
they
and
just
then
don't
agave
taste
and maple syrup.
as good.
Yeah.
They just don't.
Well, I put a lot of love in these, so that
That must be it.
part of it.
So if you like macaroons, you'll be ruined forever if you try Melissa's.